The girl arrives at the home of a billionaire with paralyzed legs. She came to apply for a caregiver position. Looking at the man's face, she felt a strange sense of familiarity, but the girl never imagined that the father of the baby in her belly was the very man in front of her. It turns out that 3 months ago, the man was poisoned in a setup. He accidentally ran into the girl and thought of her as an antidote. The next morning when he woke up, he immediately offered compensation, but the girl couldn't accept it. She kicked him out right away and returned home in a daze. But her parents wouldn't let her in. They threw her luggage out the door. Her mother scolded her for not bringing home money. She tried to argue, but her father kicked her to the ground and slammed the door without hesitation. Later the girl unexpectedly found out she was pregnant, so she turned to a classmate and begged for help finding a job. With that she came to the man's house to apply for the job. At the time the man was disoriented. When he woke up the girl had her back turned to him, so he didn't recognize her. The man had been looking for her for days. Because of his unique condition, he wouldn't live past 30, but a doctor recently told him he foresaw that the man had a child. If he could find the child and keep him close, his life could be prolonged. He thought of his earlier encounter with the girl and immediately ordered an investigation to find her. But what he didn't know was that the person he was so desperate to find was standing right in front of him. The man told the girl about his situation. She said she desperately needed the job and hoped he would let her stay. Seeing the determination on her face, the man agreed, and so the girl stayed by his side. One day while shopping at the mall with the man, she was unexpectedly spotted by her parents. Seeing her with a wealthy man, they decided to torment her again. The next day they called her and asked her to come home for lunch, but the girl knew they had bad intentions. She immediately tried to refuse. Yet they used the girl's job to threaten her, so she had no choice but to ask the man for time off. The man had already noticed something was off during her phone call. He offered to go with her, so she brought him home with her. But as soon as they got home, the man fell into a coma. Just as the girl tried to leave, her parents yanked the car door open and dragged her out. The man could only watch as the girl was taken. Just as he was about to lose consciousness, his grandmother called and told him the girl was the one who had saved him. Meanwhile, seeing the girl struggle, her father slapped her across the face. Just when she was about to lose all hope, the man rushed in and saved her.